guys, we about to get started real soon. Guys, today, man, thanks for joining us. Today we're gonna go over, the coins I'm buying, anticipating for this fan meeting. We also gonna go over, can DeFi and cefi coexist with each other? I think they can, because I'm using both. We're gonna get started real soon, guys. I'm excited, man. I'm excited. This is what we all been waiting for, for 2022. This meeting today. So we're gonna get started real soon. Let's get it, baby. Hey, what's up, guys? You got Crypto Chuck back here with the Crypto Black. We're back at it again, baby. Hope you guys having a great day. I know that I am. Guys, man, this day is the day we all been waiting for. We have been literally waiting to see what the feds are talking about. And we're going to get our answer real soon in the next hour. So this is not going to be too long, this video. But we all going to have a Q&A at the end as well to answer any questions that people might want to know. But, man, today we're going to talk about two coins that I'm buying. I'm buying Matic and I'm buying AVAX. We're going to look at them and see how they're looking during this market. Actually, I got a little bit of Bitcoin, but I like to accumulate, guys. Like I say, accumulate the coin that you like. But these two are layer ones, so I know they got DeFi behind them, and they have a whole ecosystem behind them. So I'm accumulating these coins, and they get you handsome, get you paid handsomely. All right. We're also gonna talk about cefi and DeFi, centralized finance versus and decentralized finance, and can they coexist with each other? And I'm gonna talk about some things. You want to use both. Some people are all in on DeFi, and I'm gonna tell you why. Sometimes you can't be all in on DeFi because of what happened, over the weekend. But guys, first thing, let's make sure you like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Guys, hit that like button. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe to the channel, guys. It helps me out a lot. It's helps out with the YouTube algorithms as well. They love it when people hit those like buttons, and they like it when people actually hit those subscribe buttons. So we can keep bringing you stuff. And actually, the bigger and bigger we get, the bigger and bigger prizes we get. And I'm also going. I'm saying it right now. Let everybody know that next week I'm gonna give out some Bitcoin. So make sure, but it's gonna be a question. So I'm gonna make sure you guys know, and whoever answers that question is gonna get some Bitcoin live on the air. I'm gonna send it to you, and I'll make sure you confirm before we actually get off the air. All right, but yeah, man, guys, make sure if you bring the cryptocurrency, make sure you visit our website, cryptoblack.net. If you want to get that beginner's course. Guys, it'll take you straight to our YouTube channel as well. Take you over to our merch. We get some merch from us. Also, our podcast. So it's a lot of good information over there in that podcast, guys, that you guys need to learn about. If you want to buy some cryptocurrency, you can click right on here. And speaking of cefi, Celsius Network right here, okay? And join me, guys. Join me. I will see y'all. Make sure you guys get your shades right. Fellas, do your push-ups. Ladies, you know what I mean? Get right, get tight, everything. I'll see you guys at the Bitcoin 2022 conference in Miami, baby. In Miami. Make sure you guys, we're going to be in Miami. We're going to be doing it big down there, man, for Bitcoin 2022. I already got my tickets, guys. So make sure you guys get your tickets for Bitcoin 2022. Let's go over here. Let's show them what it's all about. Let's get the whole Crypto Black family over there. Get the whole DCG family over there, and let's walk up in there like we stole this month. We gonna walk in this month like we own it and we took it and we, you know what I mean? Like, yo, listen, we up in this, man. All right, so let's go in there and have some fun, man. So guys, I put the link right there inside the chat. So if you guys see it, the link is right there inside the chat. Take you straight there. Make sure you guys use that discount that I put there as well. Get 21% off. And And man, we're gonna have some fun down there in Miami, man. I'm in Miami bitch shirt. You know, I'm in Miami, bitch. So, you know, we're gonna have some fun down there in Miami, man. I love Miami. I love Miami. You know what I mean? I'll be living down there if it was for the Hurricanes, but I love Miami, baby. So and they're getting bigger and bigger, man. They having it at the convention center this year. You know, so they're getting bigger and bigger. So, you know, we're gonna have some fun down there, guys. You know, we're gonna have a lot of fun down there. We're gonna have a lot of fun down there. And they also have payment plans too. So if people that say this, I can't pay for the whole thing up front, then you know, you can do a payment plan if you want to, you know, put it on layaway. But man, we're gonna have some fun down there in Miami, man. We're gonna have a lot of fun down there. Just let me know you in the Crypto Black family, and we're gonna try to meet up. We might try to have a meetup as well. You know, I think that'd be good. We have a nice little meetup down there, while we down there, you know. So we all get together and congregate and have a good time. But man, let's get into business. Let's get to business, baby. So we're gonna talk about you know, 2 coins that we're looking at, man. So we're saying matic and AVAX are leading the rally while other large caps struggle. So it says following a whole week of questionable performance from both Bitcoin and altcoins on the market, traders are finally seeing the first signs of relief as numerous cryptocurrencies keep on trading in the green zone for the last few days. So we're gonna check out matic right now. Matic, you see, matic is at $1.64, up 5.39% for the day. Down 16% for the week, but man, we know it was really down. We had a support line down here at 156, guys. You've seen it, and it's crazy, man, because I have these supports and stuff down here set up. It'd be like that all week, man. I mean, it'd be like I have it for months, and then you see a big drop, and it hits it, and then that's it. That's why I said, man, you know, it's always in trading. Easy thing is, man, just buy support, sell resistance. Buy support, sell resistance. I mean, you can build your account up like that, like crazy, man. Like, you know what I mean? So if you already had a buy order already at the support line, then, you know what I mean, you already up. You know, you're up 6%, and this went up today up to 11%, almost 12% today. So, you know, I obviously have a little retracement because people are getting a little nervous because the Fed meeting coming up and is ending in about an hour, and the Fed chair will be talking in about an hour. So, you know, at 2:30. So, you know, people are, you know, getting a little nervous, you know, taking some profits, which is a smart thing. You know what I mean? I told people don't do swing trades. You know, if you're gonna trade, do in and out and try to accumulate. But these are coins. I like these layer ones because they have ecosystems behind them. So, and Polygon got a lot of stuff going on with them. They also have the guy, I believe the CEO of YouTube Gaming is now going to be over in Polygon as well, handling the Polygon Gaming. Going to be, and I mean, so, or the president of gaming. Well, YouTube is actually going to be president of gaming in Polygon, just announced yesterday. So I think it's going to be pretty. I think it's going to be pretty dope. Good news on that. But yeah, man, you see, man, Polygon went down, dropped all the way down to 129. You know what I mean? You pick it up right here, and then boom, ride it all the way back up. I mean, based upon the news today, we'll see how if Polygon will get back to $2. But I mean, I think Polygon's running pretty good. But our next resistance is going to be at 192 to $2. Because Polygon type of coin, man, when it goes, it goes. It fly. You see what happened right here. It'll fly on you quick. So, you know, Polygon looks pretty good at the moment. Let's check out AVAX, man. See what AVAX is doing as well. I love Avalanche. Avalanche ecosystem is dope. It's tight, as you guys can see right here. Nice support. Broke down, hit this right here, came right back up. But you can see it's trying to stay above the support right here at by 65.30. So, I mean, as you can see right here, guys, you know, today, you know, look at this, 8.64%. You know, it all depends. You can have your support, your buys here. You got your buys. If you get stopped out here, you get stopped out here. But you got your buys here. You know what I mean? But everybody should know to be out when the market is tanking like this. Is to go out, to get out, sit sideline, accumulate the coins you like, and then you come back up. So if you have your buys here, and down here, doing this big break, you know, when everything was going crazy, then you're up pretty good, very good, substantial. If you had your buy order down here, look at this, 33%. But where we at right now, 25. So, you know, just accumulate, man, over time. Check your volume, make sure everything is fine. But next stop for Avalanche will be at $79, $80. So I'll just say, hey, we gotta wait and see what's going on today, though. So people getting nervous, money's coming out of the market. So we're gonna check that out. But Bitcoin, man, Bitcoin's at $37,712. Bitcoin, man, has this support down here at 35,868. We talked about that on Monday. We talked about 35,868. We talked about the resistance at 38,273. And guys, man, just playing out exactly how we talked about it. And buy support, sell resistance. Buy support, sell resistance. So for the people that actually been listening and been doing that, you're pretty much up 6.75% for Bitcoin. Might not sound crazy, but for Bitcoin, that's a good trade. Bitcoin is still up 2.11% for the day as well. So that's just something to look at, man. We look at the charts right now. But guys, I would say, if you took your profits, sit sideline for right now. And then let's see what the Fed is talking about. But let's get this going. So it's saying, according to CoinMarketCap, there are currently two leaders in the market rally, Polygon and Avalanche, with tickers matic and AVAX, respectively. To determine the most significant leaders, we sorted out assets with a capitalization of less than $10 billion. So it says matic was one of the first tokens that faced strong market rebound that began on January 24th. When the asset swiftly bounced back from $1.30 per token. As of now, Polygon at $1.60 as from their report, what we've seen is $1.67, resulting in more than 20% price increase since reaching the local low. Now, unfortunately, matic could not dodge a market correction and ended up losing more than 30% of its value. Before the sell-off in January, matic was not following the altcoin market in general by showing more than 30% growth. Now, so AVAX runs ahead. While matic moves progressively during the recovery, AVAX price action looks more explosive, with the token gaining approximately 30% since reaching the local low of $53. That's a good buy, man. That's a good buy, man. That's a good buy. $53 for AVAX. They'll get back to 100. So, but while AVAX shows more explosive recovery, the matic, the token has been following other large caps like Ethereum with almost complete correlation. AVAX has remained in a downtrend since the beginning of November, as all coins. At price time, the token trades at $70 and constantly trying to break through psychological resistance. Psychological. You know what I mean? So, everything pretty much had this M shape. When you're looking at it since November. But, you got to look at other things on top of that as well. This is a coin to where, matic and AVAX, you're able to borrow against. Shout out to the people that actually was out there that keep their health scores up, pay your loans down. And, so you're able to utilize DeFi the right way. And speaking of that, man, let's talk about DeFi and cefi. It says, can DeFi and cefi coexist? Three takeaways from experts panel. Education, transparency, access were the key themes discussed by experts from across the crypto industry during the debate on whether cefi and DeFi can coexist. A price action bewilders market makers and traders, experts in the crypto industry. Yeah. So it says a lot of people are being served in traditional finance. The winner in the disruption race will be the project that has the ability to reach those in the community who are not currently accessing DeFi, and there has to be education. So another person says there's a huge quantitative easing, and 70% of all money in the world has been printed in the past 2 years. The young don't hold existing scarce assets such as real estate, equity, or gold, and they are not accredited investors who can get in on opportunities at the early stage. The young, are the ones adopting DeFi because they see the opportunities compared to other alternatives. So ultimately, the creation of Bitcoin sought to remedy such issues as the first successful separation of money from the state. It possesses a clear issuance rate that renders and a monetary network more transparent and equal for participants. Exactly. So it said the folks in the West are the most engaged into various DeFi protocols. The user interface and experience isn't great, as you have to be fairly tech savvy to be able to engage directly with DeFi today. It's a little education. You're going to be tech savvy before we used to. it generally needed to become a lot easier for folks to engage. Ultimately, the panel eventually agreed that the combination of education and onboarding will pave the way for greater financial inclusions. So basically, guys, as for the future of DeFi, CeFi, Nicholas Bertrand, former head of derivative market and commodities at Borsa Italiana, had the last word when asked whether the level of innovation could disrupt CeFi service. He replied, definitely. He went on to say, but what happened to the telegraph after the advent of the computers? Yes, they're going to have to coexist with each other because I said it before. A lot of people don't like centralized, don't like to do the work. A lot of people just say, listen, can I just give you my crypto? I just give you my money, and I know it's there. And when I want to come back and get it, I can get it, and I'm getting paid. I'm getting paid for it. Other people say, listen, I want to be in control of my money. I don't want nobody even touching my money. Let the smart contract do what they got to do. And then go from there. But so that's why both of them have to coexist. Now, the thing with DeFi as well, and I'm a big proponent of both. I love both. So I'm not going to say which one is better, because I love both and I utilize both. Now, the thing with DeFi is, and look what happened with Solana. And I was going to talk about this story today, but you know what? We already got this stuff going on, so I'm not even going to do that story today. But Solana, a lot of people got liquidated utilizing DeFi because they couldn't, because the blockchain was pretty much down. The network was pretty much down. So I won't say the blockchain, the network. The network was pretty much down, and people couldn't pay their loans. So what happened? The market was tanking, and let's look at Solana. The market was tanking, and people couldn't pay their loans. So you see the market going down, boom, 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 boom. And you got to go pay your loans, and you can't pay your loan because the market was tanking. So imagine you had to go pay these house schools. Imagine you say, listen, I'm going to pay my loan down, or I'm going to take a loan out at this support at 145, right? Because it was fighting there for a few days. And then it drops down. And when it dropped down, man, you couldn't pay your loan down. So you couldn't pay your loan down. That's down 18%. So, and then it dropped down again, all the way down here. So just these two here. And it was down for a few days. You know what I mean? So you have, let's just say in these 3 days here, it dropped down 35%. You see what I'm saying? And people couldn't pay their loans back because the network was down. And now a lot of people got salty about that. A lot of people salty, like, listen, you know what? Celsius wasn't down, BlockFi wasn't down. Let me go mess with that over here because I can't. You know what I mean? And that's what happened. A lot of people got messed up. They got wrecked because of that. And they got liquidated. They lost a lot. They lost all, a lot of their Solana, if not all of their Solana during that time. So, and who's to say it couldn't happen with another network? I'm not saying it will, but, and I love Solana. There's some big names behind it, big VCs behind it, a lot of partnerships and stuff going on. But, when you have issues like that, it rubs people the wrong way. People don't look at the network. They look at it and say, oh, this is DeFi. You know what? Let me just stick with Celsius. Let me stick with, with BlockFi. And on the flip side, who's to say if you got these different states now messing with Celsius and BlockFi, and people say, you know what, I don't want my money tied up over there. What if they tie my money up? I can't get it off because my state acting up. So those different things you gotta put in the question. You gotta think about. You know what I mean? When you are in this space. So I like both. I like both. And I think that they can coexist with each other. But man, let's get in the Q&A. Let's see what everybody's talking about. Shout out to everybody, man. Jigga 10, what's his Jigga 1017. Arena, what's going on? Yep, we're gonna be in Miami. Shaquia, what's going on? Um, and yeah, it's crazy. I avoided loans because of this stuff like that. I won't take one out unless I know I can, I can get it back personally. All this technology is kind of undependable. Yes, you are, DeFi. DeFi is pretty good up until the point where the code. Now, I don't want people to get nervous. I want people to get scared and not utilize DeFi, because DeFi is a really good tool to get a lot of money to get crypto. It's a real good tool because, especially in a bull market when it's running up, because with DeFi, I mean, you literally can just take a loan out. You can take a loan out on your DeFi, like down here. Say you got Solana, you take a loan out down here, and then you literally can run it, and they can run up here. You can pay your loan back up. You take your loan out down here, buy more Solana, and then when you get up here, you pay your loan back down, and you still got the rest of that Solana that you bought more of, and you get paid the supply. You get paid to supply, your Solana, and that's what Avalanche, fan, all that. You know what I mean? So it's a really good tool, but you got to utilize it right. And you don't get greedy with it. A lot of people, they'll take a loan out and they forget it. You know what I mean? And I've been victim of this. I've been on platforms that, I've been on different protocols that I'm like, oh yeah, I got money over there. And I look back like, damn, I got some good money over there. You know what I mean? So it's like, you gotta keep a track of it too. So it's good to journal. Journal all your stuff, what you're doing, because you can. You can get wrapped up in being in so many different projects. And with me, with DeFi, I'm on all the different blockchains, and you can get wrapped up in so many different things. And all of a sudden you look up and you're like, oh, yo, I got X amount of, Ethereum over here. I got X amount of Solana. I got X amount of Avalanche or Polygon on this platform, and I'm making a lot of money. You know what I mean? So, or it can go the other way. You're like, oh man, I forgot I had this over there. You know what I mean? You put it over there. You took a loan out up here, and now it's down here. You know what I mean? So those are type of things you want to look out for. But let's open the Q&A, guys. I got about 8 more minutes. I won't have my my laptop out ready to trade when they start speaking and tell me what's going on. I want to know if I can need a long or short the market. So let's open the Q&A, man. Anybody got any questions? Anything they looking out for? I get so many DMs, man. So many people DM me, and I'm like, yo, just come on the live and on Wednesdays, and let's knock it out. Let's knock out these questions on the live, because your question could be a lot of people's question, and that answer can help a lot of people. So any questions, type it in the chat, guys, so we can get this going. And if not, we're in this live, so I can get ready, to make some money. Cause you can make money regardless, guys. You can make money in this market whether it goes up or down. You can long the market for when it goes up. You can short the market for when it goes down. A lot of people made a lot of money shorting the market, especially over the last few days. All the way down. Shout out to everybody that has been doing that as well. Definitely, Ethereum is something that, you make a lot of money in shorting the market, a lot of these coins. So shout out to everybody do utilize that as well and make this money during this market. The Fed's announcements, you can watch it on CNBC. Fox Business, I think CNN Money. Let's check this out right here. CNBC, I watch it on CNBC. But yeah, Fed's likely to signal a March interest rate hike, and that further policy tightening is coming. It's likely, we don't know. So don't go by all this. Wait until they actually say it. And we go to trade economics. Go to trading economics, and we'll go and check the calendar, and they'll tell you exact time that they're gonna be coming out. They're gonna be talking. You see today, Fed interest rate 2 p.m. and the press conference is gonna be at 2:30. Right here. So this right here get you, this right here get you where you need to be at. You find all the news, everything. But CNBC, go right on CNBC if you got the app, or I just watch it on TV. I like watching it live, like I'm talking, and and there you go. And then you'll start talking, and then you'll see the market move. You'll see the market move. What happens is like a summary. You know what I mean? They had a Fed rate decision. It'd be like 2 o'clock, and he'll come out at 2:30, start talking. So they're gonna talk about what's going on. The market gonna make a move, and then boom. And then as he talk more, he can say things. He can be very, if he's very, firm with stuff, the way he talk, then, or if he's just like more laid back, people, feel more ease, then the market move a certain way. So, but if he's very firm inside something, he's saying this and that, the market gonna move that direction. You know what I mean? And that's where you wanna, pay attention to. You know what I mean? Or you just at 2 o'clock when the Fed make the decision, and you can trade that as well. But I'm not making any moves until then. I bought the coins I wanted to buy to accumulate regardless. But as far as and then you take your profits and go from there. If you're trading, just day trades. But as of right now, this is what we're talking about right here. Ethereum make a nice little move up too. So, but I would definitely wait. I won't be jumping into something right now because you don't want to jump into anything right now. So what's the best? Let's see. What you feeling about ADA now? Even a better buy. I bought more at 96. Yeah, anything on $1 with Cardano is a great. Cardano is one of my favorite coins. My top 5 coins is Bitcoin. My core 5 is Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, BNB, and Cardano. It's Bitcoin, Ethereum, then the other 3 just don't matter. It don't matter. It's not really in order. But I tell anybody getting in crypto, you get some Bitcoin first, then get some Ethereum. But yeah, I think anything under $1 is great. I mean, these prices are pretty good as well. But if you got at 96, we had $1.08. You got right. Oh, almost. That's a good buy. You got it right at the bottom. So 96, you're up. 11%. Hell of a trade. A lot of people crying. You made 11. You got 11% trade. Went all the way up to 16.71%. So yeah, I mean, I think that's anything on $1 is good. They started to get some good volume back in with Cardano. There's more money coming to Cardano. More Dexes, SunnySwap get their stuff right. I mean, people just waiting to throw money over there. So I think Cardano on $1 is a great buy, in my opinion. It's one of my favorite coins. Like I said, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, BNB, and Cardano are my top 5. Let's see, what's the best place to long or short crypto? You have Fimix out there, you have Bybit out there, you have a lot of people use KuCoin, to long or short crypto. That's just a few. That's 3 right there, but it's a few of them. It's a few of them out there. Definitely a few of them out there. Said to be clear, Fed rate hikes equals taking money out of crypto. So look for a dip watching support lines. Yeah, so with rate hikes, it's just that it's going to cost more money for people to borrow. You know what I mean? So basically, people going to throw less money into equities because it costs more money. Before, if I can borrow, let's just say if I can borrow, 100,000 at, that's why you see the housing market is so high, because it's just the interest rates are so low. So people are able to buy houses bigger and better houses, and a lot, it's more, they can get more for their money. So when the rates go back up, it's gonna cost more to buy. You know what I mean? So a lot of institutions, a lot of people, the money dries up a little bit because they're not gonna be able to borrow as much to throw inside different trades and do different things. So it costs more money. So the Fed rates go up, it costs more money for that. and also the tapering as well. And the Fed is going to stop putting money into the market as well. So it's just that it's going to cost more money. If the Feds go up on the rates, it'll cost more money. People going to have less money and less borrowing power to put money into different investments. And if they do the tapering, and they do it very soon, the Fed's going to stop throwing money into the markets. And that's where, so it's less money coming out the market, less money being printed, everything. All in all, it's just less money. So less money means less money to the markets, mean lower prices, and people start going into less risky investments. Says, yeah, average from 130, yep. The other day, the GUI was 300. I just stared at ETH is just something I hold, not worth using for me. Yeah, Ethereum. I remember we used to send Ethereum all around, man. Like, we used to send Ethereum around like crazy because it was cheaper than Bitcoin. It was cheaper to send than Bitcoin. But boy, had the table was turned. But I mean, it's good, it's healthy, Ethereum. But Ethereum just was how it was built. They try to make ETH 2.0 with proof of staking versus proof of work. And we'll see how that rolls out. But I think ETH is definitely something that you want to hold, that you just hold on to. I just don't, you just look at it and you see how much money you spent in gas, and you get so pissed off. You know what I mean? Just sending it all around. That's why I like Litecoin. I like Litecoin. I can send Litecoin everywhere. The different exchange, do what I got to do. Then I trade it back into what I want to trade it back into. See, matic, I stay making money. Yeah, matic is good. Matic is good. Yeah, identify your favorite coin. Just identify your favorite coin. Matic, that's what Matic is there for. It's a layer 2 for Ethereum. You know what I mean? So it's to take a lot of weight off of Ethereum. That's what Matic is for. Yeah, Lenny, definitely appreciate it. Thanks, Rena. But yeah, but again, guys, make sure you guys, I'm going to put it in the chat one more time. Come down to Miami. That link is right there in the chat. Like I said, use that code, man, so you get 21% off. For the people that just can't pay for everything up front, they do have a payment plan. So you're early, so you can do the payment plan. You wait too late, and you got to pay for everything up front. And plus the tickets go up. Tickets goes up, and it goes up like crazy too when you get closer to it. You can pay in Bitcoin, and you can pay in you paying fiat. It's up to you. But, man, join me in Bitcoin, man. Bitcoin 2022. I'll see y'all out there. We're going to have some fun out there, man, Miami. We're going to sit back chilling, man. Have some drinks. Shoot the shit. You know what I mean? And, man, we're going to have some good times out there in Miami. Man. I love Miami. But, yeah, guys, hope you guys had a great day. Hope you guys learned some stuff today here. And, I definitely had some fun with you guys today. But we're going to make some money, man, regardless. Markets go up or down. But don't go to, also people that are doing leverage. If you're going to do leverage and stuff like that, you don't have to do 5x leverage or 10x leverage. You can do something very small. And they got stuff as 1x leverage. You know what I mean? You just make money on the way going down. So, you don't have to do 5x, 10x leverage. And I encourage people don't do 10x leverage. I tell, if you're going to do leverage, just do it. If you're going to do, you're going to trade the market up or down, short or long it, do it. You can do 1x. You can do 3x. I started doing 3x. You know what I mean? That's when I started. You know what I mean? And then you can make that money that way, So for every 1% it goes, your way, you make 3% on a 3x leverage. So, but I'll see you guys in the next video. Make sure you guys stack your sats and chill. You got Crypto Chuck here to Crypto Black. I'll see you guys in Miami, but I will see you guys, next Wednesday live, but obviously we're going to drop a video on Monday too. So we out of here, baby. Peace.